There's that. Links. Yeah. Beautiful logo, beautiful game. No frame drops. And we're good. Alright, let's follow our buddy.
Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead.
Great. Let me ride on you.
Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs.
BT, why do you run from me, my love? Swat.
Caution, I'm picking up multiple contacts. Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room.
BT, there's a weapon over there. Let me.
I detect traces of poison
Yes.
chemicals within the farm.
Oh.
I can handle it. Unlikely, pilot. The farm.
Ooh, I never did get to try.
We cannot uphold the mission if you are dead. You will be safe in the cockpit. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Alright.
Hey, you out there, pilot? Are you reading us? We
Yes.
need some help over here. This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist.
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen.
I'm working on it, okay?
We can't hold them off for much longer. We need your assistance. Over.
Tactical option. Run them over. My 40-ton chassis can eliminate smaller enemies.
Or I could just, you know, shoot them. I mean, that's fine too. I don't see any of them.
Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating.
Yo, what up, guys? How you doing?
BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in.
Yay. Friends.
Pilot and Tiger on the lift. Court, bring them up. Let's go. Right away, sir.
Why, hello there, guys. Sir! Oh,
Pilot, recommend you disembark.
what up?
Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something.
Hey, guys, guess what I can do?
This one's destroyed.
Hey, look what I can do.
Arc tool. Function. Generates power up to 5 megajoules.
No one will know that I am up here.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one in the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation.
Yes.
You must recover the arc tool.
Good luck,
Alright,
sir.
let's go.
You make it back. We've lost too many down there.
Good luck, pilot.
Well, geez. That's a vote of confidence right there. I'll miss you, BT.
Marvin Delta 73 Zulu, please report to Sector Bravo 7.
It's great to have a pilot with us again. Looks like we'll have a chance of getting out after all.
No.
We're doing our best down here.
That sucks.
Wonder how deep this facility goes.
Can I not have
More stalkers.
the star? L-Star is the worst weapon
Went that way a few hours ago. He never came.
I
to
have
fight me.
access to your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it.
No. It's okay. I've played Mirror's Edge. We're all good. Oh. Damn it. I really want to know what we were doing here again. But I guess we'll never know. Boop. Softball, huh? I'm game. Okay, it arcs. Oh man, that reload is awful. We're just gonna... LMG! Mountain load! Oh, wrong game. Okay, moving around. Okay, you guys are good. This is more of you. Oh, hey guys. I got one of those too. It's cool that it has a little grenade. What up, Die? How you doing, man? Cool. I'm like, I don't trust that. All those guys are fine. Oof. Ow. Also, shout out to the Evil Scotsman 75 for follow off stream. Ah, I can watch now. Were you having issues before? 30 seconds ad, back to watch. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Wasn't me, it was the ads. Gotcha. Ooh. Do I get to jump down? Oof. Beep boop. Locate an arc tool.
The fan exhaust is offline. Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
It's not really my jump kick or jump kit I'm worried about. I'm just kind of...
Foreign object detected in turbine thermal exhaust shaft. Analysis inconclusive. Excessive magnetic interference.
See? You just run around the edges and you're all good. Arc tool required. Boom. Boom.
Arc tool detected at 30 meters.
I like that they have it where I can just run off. I don't have to jump. Hey, buddy. I see that you have an arc tool. I'm gonna need that. Oh.
You have acquired the
I feel bad.
Marvin Delta 51
Oh hey, it's that dude from Apex.
There appears to be an override switch on the central turbine.
Hey buddy.
Marvin Delta 51 X-ray. Turbine power.
Put him down. I'm sorry, it's what Di wanted. Take a nap. You work too hard. Do it.
Hostile codes from for all critical access points. Manual access.
Whee! Nope. Let's try this again. Whoosh. Because, you know, who doesn't like a good old grenade launcher of sorts?
Automated cooling process activated.
Actually. Well. Aha! I did it. Okay, moving forward.
Heat sink cooldown in progress.
Yes.
Heat sink temperature at 75%.
Oof. Okay, I clearly missed something here. So I do that.
At 50%.
Do that. Yep. Just a simple, it's a little simple thing. Do 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 do. That's it. I'm sniping with a grenade launcher. It's all good. Luckily, you're... Huh. Okay. Can we acknowledge this is hard mode? Ooh. Yeah, I'll take this. This is what you had on you? No, you had the star. Hate the star so bad. Boop. I'm an engineer. Okay, I don't see what that was supposed to do. I'm missing something. Or does the shipment... How much longer is this game? Not super long, I don't think. I gotta jump in and get shot upwards.
That's the pilot? You must be crazy making those jumps. That's him. That's the pilot. He's gonna make it. I thought he was gone for sure.
Whee! What up, guys?
Pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
But yeah, they say the game is like 6 to 8 hours, and I played 3 hours, 3.5 hours last time. So I don't know.
Welcome back, sir. Those moves are something else.
I'll take that back. We'll take the throwing stars right now.
You, sir, are one hell of a pilot.
Well, thank you. I try.
Back, and that looks like an art tool to me. I think we just got our ticket off this dirtball.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
Well, damn.
Glad you made it back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jumpstart the
Power!
Cooper, let's hope that art tool was worth all the trouble.
Why, you didn't do shit.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp.
Also, generates Zero's engine might be better with friends.
2, 1, go!
Power at 100%. I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
I'm trying.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back. All right,
So, the issue me and my friends had with Generation Zero was like a lot of the houses were the same model, and there wasn't a whole lot to do or like a huge like story to it. But we also got it like when it first came out,
70%, 80%,
and even like the oof. Even like the robots at like some point stayed pretty similar.
Module is offline.
There were definitely like some that were just bullet sponges and like impossible.
That is a reasonable assumption.
But that's not until you get to like the last island.
Sir, not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet. Then the module's going to have to be repaired manually.
That a lot apparently.
This
Probably.
situation could use your skills.
Because I mean
I hope
that's
you're up for another trip to hell.
if you look up
You'll need to repair the beacon on site and get back to
when
us as
it
soon as
first came into play, like when it first started, then we can see how long it's been. Because we probably got it like the first week or two when it started. And it was like me, Ender, Sharp, and Gene.
possible. Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Well, it's on Humble for the monthly. Yeah, so I mean, you could buy that alone for $20, or you could get like that in another game.
My memory recalls this
That's like
pilot as an
another
exceptional fighter, proven well during the fracture operation.
multiplayer that was pretty good.
What's Fracture?
Fracture was the code name of a major combat refueling operation conducted by the militia on the planet Victor. We sustained many casualties, but the fleet survived.
Damn.
Catherine co-op. I mean, Unite. Oh Jesus, that game. That game is horrifying. Yeah, you can get in there, buddy, or not. No, it had another game with it that was like a 4-player or something multiplayer game that was pretty good. Golf. Oh yeah, golf with friends. Because that's like another like $10. But I already have it, so I'd give like that copy to somebody.
I can throw you across the gap.
Are you sure about this?
There is a 68% chance of success.
What about the other 32%?
There is a 32% chance of an incomplete traversal, resulting in catastrophic trauma, massive internal bleeding, and multiple compound fractures. Dismemberment may also occur. There is also the possibility of electrocution and disintegration within the toxic fog below.
So no pressure, right? They have a super simulator going on. The Dangerous is interesting. Yeah.
Wind, 3 knots, heading 274.
The nice thing is because I have the classic, it only costs me like $12 a month, where it costs 20 for everybody else.
Trust me.
Yeet! Oh God! I trusted you! Oh my God. You messed up. He messed up. I didn't stick the landing.
My scans detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
Oh boy.
That's insane.
I am incapable of insanity, pilot.
That's exactly what someone insane would say.
Let's see. Yeah, they pulled everything from here into Apex minus big robots. Well, that's a mistake on their part. Let's see. How do I want to do this? So there's a thing right there. Question is, how do I get up there? I mean, I'm not really trying for the helmets, but if I see it, I just want to challenge myself. Like, do I have to go inside?
My pilot. Climb onto my hand.
Haha. I did it. Can't zip line up there. Alright, let's try this again.
Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms. Trust me.
Okay.
I think I'm going to need some new underpants.
Copy that. Noted for the next supply drop.
Richter, this is Blaze. Yeah, here's Richter. That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Blisk out. All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen. Copy that. Zulu 1 Kilo 1, move in.
Oh, hey.
2, get soldiers on ground. Move it.
Ooh. Well, hello there. What an interesting concept. Although, if that's all it was gonna do and not give like a specific purpose, might have been better just have that be an animation.
IMC dropships headed to your location.
Boo! I disapprove. Tell him to go away. Oh, burst speed. I can do burst. Move, but I thought I could do burst. Apparently, I cannot. Okay, well, that's fun. Oh, one in Rome. Where could the shield guys be? Where could he be?
Target lost. 12-15, hostile pilot is targeted. Got visual, he's here.
Yeah, you're down. Edge for the army.
I'm on my own here. Pilot, out of sight.
Yeah. Use art. So to activate stalkers. Oh, I got friends. Huh. Head for the army. Just refresh. I could always run ads, but I don't really get much from ads, so I appreciate it. Double take, huh? There. Hey, guys. Oh, up there. I love the amount of ammo you can get in this game. I feel like I need to keep that. Hello, my stalker army. I'm gonna continue to build you. Whoop. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, Tix. Dear Lord, I can have you drop your weapon. I mean, yes and no. It's not really a thing in this. Ow, that hurt. But it'll just make me swap weapons. We're in like Yeah, that so like in Siege, if somebody uses that, I have to use like the pistol, and if somebody uses it again, I can only use the assault rifle. So that's how that works. Now, if it was in a game where I could drop my weapon, I'd have to do that. So like the Force, I use the spear a lot, so I'd have to like throw down the spear or something. Perform a melee attack while cloaked. I am the apex predator. Beautiful. Also, I kind of feel bad for that mech. I just took it down in one shot. This is supposed to be hard. The hardest thing around this mode is just my own idiocy. Because I do stupid shit.
Alpha 1-4, we are diverting forces to assist. ETA 3 minutes.
Whoop. God, why is that so satisfying? Maybe because it's like any angle is one hit. Oh, frag grenades. Nope. You're working on your stuff. You guys are working. Yeah. Okay. Hello, helmet. I guess over here. Hmm. Let's try and move that one back. Yep. Whoop. There we go. Huh. Got to run back. Yep. God bless double jump. And oh, I botched it.
Kilo 1-4, hostile pilot sighted, headed your way. Acknowledge.
There we go.
Kilo 1-4, do you copy? Come in, Kilo 1-4.
That's how you do it.
Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4. Copy that.
I'll have to go back around.
Enemy pilot, fall back! Deploy the stalkers!
No, what up, Cam Punk? How are you, my man? I'm doing pretty good. I'm full well enjoying this game. Oh, as I die. Thank you for the host. How you doing? All right, let's try this again. I don't have to get that. Sometimes being stealthy ain't the best way. Down where? Oh god. What do we got over here? 6. Well, I'll make it quick. Huh. Titanfall is good, man. Doing good, my man. Chilling in the weekend. I feel it. The weekend's usually where all my group gets together later at night, so I'm like, I'll stream something earlier just in case attack equals best defense, right? Greatest defense is a good offense. Something back here? No. The best part of this game, just I punched him through a wall. Best part, huh? Hey guys. Hey. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. He died so much, he actually glitched. See, I'd prefer a better gun, but I'm also keeping this in case there's a more deadly enemy down the road. Which I feel like there might be. But I'll tell you what, this double take ain't bad. If it only had like a red dot or something on it.
Targeting module detected. Check your HUD.
Okay, okay. That's where I want to go.
Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
Well, as you focus on me, can I create more of an army? Can I get like these workers to help me? Hey, buddy. No. Nope, nope. I thought that made him like drop his barrel or something. Good, good. All right. So logistically, how do this work? Okay, logistically found. You jump. I ain't jumping that far. Must go higher.
Good. You were at the controls. Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
There we go. It's all good.
The enemy pilot is still active around Beacon 4. Over.
Back up. Sending backup.
Your backup sucked. This is why you take the high ground. Did you not die? Whoop. You got a nice arm. What are you doing here? There's one more of you. Oh boy. Ow. Owie. 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 God. I said it once, I'll say it again. I love mobility in games. Pardon me.
The module is in the projector of that dish.
Open it up. Imagine Siege if you had wall running.
Uplink targeting module
That would...
disconnected.
It really wouldn't do much, honestly.
Uplink module acquired. Standing by for your return, Cooper.
Caution. Entering maintenance mode.
Like, I think it'd be cool, but it's like, where would you even use wall running? Haha, clipped it.
Anti-Titan squads have arrived, requesting assistance.
Ooh, some. Villa. You know, oddly enough, that was like my first thought. Oof. I got greedy.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Hit the zip line! Move!
Okay, well, that solved a lot of the issue.
I'm engaging hostile infantry. Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs. Good shot. Pilot mode engaged. Stalker down. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Keep pushing.
Reaper down.
Heads up, you're taking damage. Face, what up, Zen? How you doing? Fine, how are you, Face? I'm alive. I'm enjoying piloting a mech.
Area secure. Are you okay, pilot?
Hell yeah. We're on a hot streak.
Your vitals do not indicate a temperature problem. Do you wish for me to investigate this hot streak sensation further?
Funny, BT. You're funny.
Apparently.
Let's see what we got going on here. But yeah, just thought I'd do some streaming before we see what everybody else is up to tonight.
Mission update. Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module is at the top of this dish.
Yeah, of course it is.
Combined with additional climbing is required.
Siege BS. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Might be Siege, Arc, or maybe I'll do some more coloring of Spode's work on stream. Yeet. Ooh, helmet's over there. Let's see how we get that. Oh, that's a little lackluster. That's just on the way. Oh, okay. Oop.
This is Sloan.
Go ahead.
Kane and Ash are dead. Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. Knew you
Boom,
shouldn't have
boom, 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 boom.
Oi, pilot. This is Cuban Blisk. You've been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah? Okay. Keep coming at me. Keep coming. But if I were you, I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. You'll live longer.
I also fixed one of my old computer or laptops, the one that I let you borrow. I made it a lot faster just by swapping out the hard drive for an SSD, and now it runs like any of my other laptops. And I'm like, it always surprises me, and I've said this about 5 times, like how much an SSD can change a laptop. Because it was having like a hard drive. One sec. Hard drive, 100% disk error. Which, I tried all the workarounds, but I'm just like, I'm buying a new solid state. And that fixed it, so the hard drive was probably failing. Yep, those are words. Hard disk drive versus solid state. Solid state is like a flash drive almost. It could boot up a lot faster. It's like 5 times faster. Where hard drive is like a disc that, think of like a CD where you put stuff on it and it's like a rewritable disc. So it moves a little slower and not as reliable and easier to break, because like you bend a disc or you drop it or something, it shatters, where a flash drive you can toss across the room, but because there's no moving parts, it ain't gonna do much to it. So that's like the 101 summary. It just, solid states have an easier read and write time. Oh, okay, that's English I better understand. I'm like, you know what CDs are. You're old enough.
Hypothesis. The dish will automatically reorient itself once the new module is installed.
Oh. Boom, but don't. Turn on some AC. Push. Oh god, it's moving. Hey BT, you wanna? Thanks, buddy. Great catch. He just gave me a thumbs up. I love this robot.
Cooper, the dish is back online. Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet. Outstanding work.
Richter, this is Blisk. Yeah, I'm already on my way. Richter out. This is Richter. Intercept and destroy that pilot. Then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound.
Remember the big black leather case people kept in their cars? The ones filled with CDs? Yeah, except, the people I know never had,
Detected.
leather cases. It was all, what's it called? The, like, crappy cloth. My robot's bigger than yours. Ooh.
Caution. Anomaly detected. Possible hostile Titan.
IMC ground squads. I'm looking for someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach it.
Oh.
Not let him leave here alive. Don't get cocky.
Laser core ready.
We're core engaged.
Laser core ready. Enemy Titan down.
You all deserve to die.
Let's try this Ronin out. Ah, it's like a shotgun. Got it. Ooh. I get it. Come here, buddy. There we go. It's either fake leather or canvas style fabric. This is with this game.
Let's see what you got up close.
Yeah.
Oder willst du weglaufen, ihr kleiner Junge?
Come on, Richter.
Let's begin, idiot. Forced to lead, it's all time to die, kleiner Mann.
Okay. Oof.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Need that one close to execute. Oh, okay, so that if I didn't wait so long, I could have probably done that.
Detecting hull damage.
Time to die, kleiner Mann.
There we go. What's I have the power? I'm sorry, I'm getting achievements that I don't think you guys can see. Okay. Destroy a Titan with the sword core. Overcharge. Oh. No problem. Get all the achievements.
Pilot, recommend you disembark.
I already did. Don't tell me what to do.
Functional. Rainier, fire it up. Yes, sir. Transmission sequence activated. Working. Transmission power 25% and climbing. 60%. Looks good. Almost there. 80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Broadcasting data stream. Awaiting response.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Got it.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs with Marauder Report. Militia SRS.
We did it.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Am I just chilling on BT?
7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection.
No.
Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. Permission granted.
That's right.
High praise coming from a machine, Cooper. Thanks to your scan
'Cause
data
we
of
the
Ark,
best.
we've tracked its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Titan. We don't have much time. Let's go.
We taught him how to thumbs up. Start singing, Dora.
Listen up. The IMC have developed a fold weapon. It has the power to destroy entire worlds, but without its power source, the Ark, it is inoperable. Your mission is to capture the Ark before it can leave the airbase. Marauder Corps, weapons hot. Stand by for Titanfall.
Roll credits. I love how no one asks your opinion. Just like, who the fuck is this guy? Okay, fine, I guess you can keep him. Seems you're at the end. Well, don't ruin it for me.
We're taking down that wall. Unless we take out those cannons, we're not getting any closer to that ship.
Wilson in position. We're here, good to go. All acolyte pods locked and loaded.
This is Commander Briggs. Go weapons free. Fire!
Let's see. Never played this game before. You're like a dog someone picked up off the street. Can I keep it? Expedition. Let's see.
Faraway lost target. Suppressing fire. L9, come in. Keep moving. We got reefers.
Okay.
7, turn it around.
Titan down.
Store 2, watch your 6.
Pull back. Hide behind. Let's see.
Badger 6, take the sideline.
Militia Titan down.
Push it down! Keep it up! Watch for hostile Titanfall!
Excessive damage. Warning.
Energy. Go.
Excessive damage. Warning.
Push.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
North Star.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Yeah, well, you know, giant mech battles tend to do that. Go.
Militia Titan down. Militia Titan down.
More IMC Titans moving in. Let's bring the war to them. Keep moving forward.
Hey guys, just a joke. Come on, I just.
Keep moving. That ship can take off at any moment.
Barrage.
Jump ahead now.
What's Angel of Death? What do we got? Destroy Titan with your flight core in the campaign. Oh, cool.
Militia Titan down. Warning, our reactor is unstable.
Oh no. Someone being BT. All right.
Get to cover, pilot.
Let's see.
We're taking down
Let's
that
do
wall.
this one.
Unless we take out those cannons, we're not getting any closer to that ship.
Wilson in position. We're here, good to go. All acolyte pods locked and loaded.
This is Commander Briggs. Go weapons free. Fire!
All right.
Sparrow 8 lock targets. Pressing fire.
There we go.
L9, come in. Keep moving.
This Titan works so much better. I'm gonna hide behind your wall.
Store 2, watch your 6.
Thank you for the bits. Deleted your account 420. Outstanding. I like the name. How you doing? Hey, thanks for the follow.
Hit our mark. Keep growing that laser.
Yeah. That works.
Badger 6, take the sideline.
Thank you for the bits, and how you doing? Welcome to the Night Clan. God, this is working out so much better. Good, you? I am having a blast. Like, mechs are one of my favorite things. All started with Armor Core 2. Seems lasers are better than rockets, right?
Keep moving. That ship can take off at any moment.
Huh. Huh.
L4, I need you up ahead now.
So wonderful. Whoop. Tripwire, go.
Use your cores, people. L4, get to that underground entrance.
Probably should have
Watch for flanking.
charged it up a little bit more.
Militia Titan down.
Firing salvo.
Come on. I can get one of them. Come here, North Star.
Laser core
Don't
ready.
fall too soon.
All right. Man, I knocked him down enough. You know what? Fine. You go this way. I'll go over here.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Enemy Titan down.
Give me your court. Give me your court. Casually joins the server. Welcome to the server.
Pilot, you're with me.
Our server probably doesn't get more active for like another hour or so.
To the tunnel.
So bear with us.
Incoming enemy Titan.
Don't try and Ronin me. I punch you. Let's go. Oh shit, I realized you were in the Discord room. Yeah. I'm in the invite only, so. There are times I'll be in like open if I'm doing other things. But invite only I mainly use just to like, as an extra way of being like, oh yeah, I'm totally streaming right now. Alright. Hey buddy. It was before I got the live command. Nah. I've done this stream mostly solo, so, and like I said, I don't think it's gonna be too long until I beat it. I could be wrong. I've never played this before, but figure I'll just continue with it solo. But probably if I play like Ark, Siege, or I do some coloring for Spode's artwork later, I'll be in the open live stream or something. So we can chat then if you'd like. Curious to hear you're looking for school stories. I'm joking. No. There are some that like I will do live stream invite only, but only have like certain people. Mainly if it's like a story game, I try to keep it live stream only or invite only. But I mean, it's a fair question. Or like if I'm gonna like do commentary with somebody. Why do you have to turn this way? Oh wait, that's a boss guy. Huh. Also I think the shit putting us at 9. Hey buddy, I'm just gonna take care of you.
Nice shot, Pilot Cooper. We need to keep moving.
Pilot Cooper. Is that all I am? Is a pilot? I was a rifleman. What difficulty? This is hard. I looked at it, I'm like, I could do more than normal here. Normally I'll do like normal to do the story, and if I like a game, I'll go back and like make it more difficult later on. Whenever I get the itch to play it again. But there are some games like, for my 100 follower stream, I did like, what's it called? Alien Isolation on the second to hardest difficulty. Because I still wanted some place to hide. Where that doesn't, if you go on the hardest, you really have no place. The alien can't find you. So it's all a matter of like what the game is. Move it, pilot. Move it, pilot. Move it. Hello, Scorch.
Warning, detecting hull damage.
But yeah, Alien Isolation was like an 18-hour horror fest for me, which I dubbed Locker Simulator, because that's all I seem to be at.
Excessive damage. Warning, warning.
And fire! I'll be taking that. Give me. To Scorch loadout with mastered difficulty fighting Viper. Good idea. Don't. Oh shit. I just bitch slapped my phone. I don't know. I forget which one Viper was. Scorch is actually really good. But it's definitely like a hit and run kind of tactic.
Well, you're doing a good job.
The flying one.
As
Ooh.
far as I'm concerned.
Then probably not so much.
Now let's finish this.
Trigger it. Is this melting coming? Maybe.
Get home.
if you get them when they're on the ground, I can see it working. Send load out North Star. Ooh. Plasma rail. Like enemy Titan down. Take off creates standing social impact.
There she is.
Let's try it.
We still have time to intercept the Ark.
He almost never lands. Well, when he does, it's gonna be a shocker to him. Wait. Just in case. No! I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Let's do this. Ooh, damn. I kind of like this. Cluster missiles, huh? Probably want to aim those missiles, huh? Yeah. Aha. Let's do this. Taking down you. Just to save ourselves. When playing Northstar, you have to be as fast as possible. Well, that's how I play Northstar. Yeah. I'm usually more of a sneaky, stealthy kind of guy. Oh, God. That was a bad plan. Maybe your plan might be better. Where's your god now?
Keep pushing forward. We cannot let the Ark leave on that ship.
See you in hell, pilot. Salvo core away.
Nice shooting. Keep moving.
All right. Take care. Don't you take my kill. Thank you. Not B. Do you ever play online? I actually just bought this game not too long ago, so I've never played online actually. So I know nothing about it. I'm just like, this seemed my buddy Sharp played this game and told me it was a good story. So I'm like, okay, I'll play. Whoop. So I'm like, eh. Plus, like, I have a huge thing for mechs. Mechs are like the coolest thing, in my opinion. There we go. Why are you shooting at me? Let's see. I go, but I will join back later. You a fan of games like XCOM or RPGs? All right. Later. Delete your user. Delete your account. 420.
Keep going.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow, and thank you for joining the server and the bits. Till next time. You know, I was wondering if this had like penetration. But doesn't look like it. Whoosh. I'm making sure they have no more mechs. No more mechs for you.
All militia forces, move in on the Draconis.
Vanguard Titan in sight. On guard.
Man, what good is that Titan in here? It can't fly. Also, why are there so many cores around this place? So many dead robots.
The Draconis is almost fueled. Move, move! Their escort is here. We don't have much time.
They're powering up.
Militia Titan down.
Come on. Damn it. That's a dumb move.
Flight core activated. Titan down.
And I'm gonna punch him. Whoosh. Come on.
Flight core ready.
Where are you?
See you in.
Final launch checks complete. All systems go.
They're taking off. We need to get to that ship.
Titan down.
Don't let them get away.
Flight core activated. Flight core offline.
Don't let them get away. Get to that ramp.
Locate
This is slow.
the arc.
The Ark is headed your way. I'll let Viper take it from here. See you soon.
Come on.
Get to a ship. Going after them.
Aw. We tried so hard and got so far. I mean, you could have made it. Maybe. If the cutscene didn't pause you. Maybe. I'm gonna go with a hard maybe.
We have to recover the Ark. The IMC are taking it to the fold weapon on board the Draconis. All ships, flank speed. We have to hit them hard and fast. Briggs out.
Copy that. 6-4 en route.
Woo! Here we come.
I'm on the edge of death.
Platform.
structures. We've got the drop on them.
Let's go. Bullet bait night. What up, Bullet? Much love. Same to you, man. How's it been? I'll be lurking, brother. Have fun, Kingdom. Yep.
We're coming up on a transport. Just
You
burn
too.
past it. We have to
Enjoy
catch the Draconis.
the lurk and your stream.
I got an unidentified bogey at 11 o'clock.
What the hell is that? Anyone got a clear visual?
What we doing here? What we doing here?
Airborne bogey acquired.
Quick, BT, let me climb in. We got this.
Visual clear. I've got good tone.
Ah, so here's Viper.
I got you, kid. Brace yourself.
Woo!
Barker, nice of you to show up.
Barker, you're my hero. Come on.
Ship Alpha at 10 o'clock, guarding the Draconis. We can't get past it. Cooper, I need a pilot on board the Malta to secure the deck now.
Commander Briggs.
Come on.
Blackbird 6-4. We can get him there. BT, we need a fastball.
Copy that, 6-4. You can do this, Cooper.
Oh, joy. Let's go.
Just like before.
Not exactly. There are significantly more variables to throwing between two moving platforms.
You don't have to tell me that, BT. Yeah.
Welcome to the 6-4, Coop. Cooper, listen up. We can't take you directly to the bridge. We'll never get past those guns. We'll drop you off at the stern and you'll have to work your way forward.
Contact left.
Cooper, I'm gonna get as close as I can without crashing. Time your jump. Now, go! Wait,
You bitch! You're like, go now, and then I jump, and he's like, wait, maybe that's not the best time.
Now, go! Wait, I gotta pull away. Hold on. Get ready. Okay, jump!
Woo.
Jump! Cover you from out here, Coop.
Oh boy.
Got a guy underneath the stairs.
Got underneath the stairs, huh? Okay.
Got a guy underneath the stairs.
They're around the corner. Watch your left side.
Gonna hold up. Turns the bots on your side. Yeah, I mean, part of my issue was, Yep. Okay, so if I get to them first, I can do this. All right.
Got a guy underneath the stairs.
They're around the corner. Watch your left side.
Yeah. Okay, you know, screw it. We're just gonna deal with them. Call it a day. Ow.
Got a guy underneath the stairs.
They're around the corner. Watch your left side.
I'm going, cover me!
Okay. Oh, buddy. If only you knew. Okay, well, now I have a moment. Roll. Double take. Alright. Let's do some cleanup. Alright, good enough. Let's go.
BT, where do I go?
Cooper, use the cargo lift.
Commander Briggs, this is the practice. Between the Bolter's guns and that flying Titan, we're getting torn up here.
Let's go. Move it, move it, move it, move it.
En route to the Malta's main gun battery.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Cooper, hurry.
The jump drive is ruptured. Abandoned ship.
We lost the Braxton. Stay the course.
Did he block my kick? I don't approve of that. Oof. Okay, so that gun, not great. Definitely changing it out. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Hi, buddy. Do 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 do. Do you have face cam? I'm lagging to the max. I do have face cam. I just rarely use it. It's because I'm atrocious. I'm horrible. Tell you what. Next stream, if you're around, I'll use it. If you really want to see my disgusting face. No, don't want that. I want that. Thank you. Is the lag on my side or your side? What part is lagging, if you don't mind me inquiring? Meow, meow. Alright, took you out. Oh, that hurt. Oh, God. Oh, boy. That was a thing that happened. I think with all the Siege I play, I'd be better at aiming. Nope. Still horrible. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. I mean, I am on a moving platform, but that's not a real excuse. Ooh. Last gun ship is down too. Right. Well, it should be now. There we go. Did I just blow him off the... Okay.
I think that's all of them. I
coming aboard.
Can I ride in this? No.
There are still anti-air cannons active on the deck of the Malta. They must be disabled from the bridge before we can approach.
Hello.
Nice work, Coop.
There we go. Good covering.
Good covering fire.
We're a team here.
Commander Briggs, we'll also need your help.
Copy that, Bear. On my way.
Oof.
Bridge is through that hangar over there. Any ideas?
I don't know.
Briggs here.
Grappling?
What do you need me to do?
Close the door and keep her steady.
He's not thinking. No, wait a second.
Follow me.
Ah, we're gonna be jumping across.
It's never boring.
Just move your ass, Davis. We got the drop.
Thank God for that double jump. Come on, pop out. Wow, I am terrible. Oh. Hey, twofer. It's like I have to like swing it at the last second for it to hit. Don't hit my man. My shots. Oh god, I have plenty of shots. I could do this for a while. Well, I was a rifleman. Keep that down. Let's get you guys that are up there. You think you can outshoot me? Alright.
Room's clear. That's the bridge up there.
Follow me. Come on, Coop. Keep up.
You know, don't tell me to keep up. I was the one who was, you know, covering your asses. Let's look at that kill count. Oh my god, run up. Don't get stuck.
Hold your fire. It's bulletproof. We're gonna breach the glass. Take your marks.
Guy by the stairs.
Tango on the mezzanine.
Shape charges are ready.
Hey, Coop, watch out the 6-4 does it.
Pilot Cooper, you ready?
Watch how this does it. After I cover your asses, you decide to just kill me.
Glass. Take your marks.
Oh boy.
Guy by the stairs.
Tango on the mezzanine.
Shape charges are ready.
Hey, Coop, watch out the 6-4.
Actually, you know what?
Pilot Cooper.
It's probably because I was cocking the grenade or something.
I'm ready.
Breaching, breaching, breaching.
I helped.
That's how it's done. 6-4, on me. Cooper, get to the captain's console and disable the guns. Cooper, bypass that console. Kill the gun.
I love how it's perfect knife size for me to like hack it.
6-4. Cooper, you still have control of the bridge. Use your data knife to steer yourself right behind the Draconis. Barker, get BT back to Cooper.
Yeah.
Hold on, Tin Man.
All call signs. Clean up hostiles and rendezvous with the Draconis. This is it.
It's too low. Pull back on the stick.
Let's fly.
You're pulling
Angle
away
it
from
up.
Draconis. Go left. You're up too high. Push the stick forward.
We're trying here.
Too high, Coop. Go down lower.
Too high, too low.
Getting away from her. Try to line them up. We'll stick to the right.
That's it. You did it. You're tight, Cooper. I'm done babysitting.
How do we break glass? You want to punch through it, buddy?
transfer control to pilot.
PT.
Will cover you from the rear. Take the deck and get to the Draconis.
All right. I'm taking the North Star.
Voodoo 1, Viper's on station. Your journey ends here, pilot. The skies belong to me. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Cali, engaging bandit.
Flight core ready.
Bandit's got core break hard ship 2.
Flight core offline. Enemy Titan down.
Ooh.
Dodge this. Target hit. Fox 8.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Viper 1, taking cover. RAS 4 visual, .0923. Move in. It's your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Hey, I got that too.
Regrouping. Prime 3, check right. Press forward.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Viper 1 is hit. But still in the fight. Good tone, good tone. Box 10. Bandits hit. Moving in for the kill.
Use Scorch. I don't even know where he is. There we go. I'll tell you, when I die, I'll use Scorch.
555.
Ooh.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
I'm trying.
When you get to hell, tell them Viper sent you.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Where are you?
You need to move a little faster than that, son. Speed is life.
Yeah, well, you know.
Bandits hit. Moving in for the kill. You're just too weak for the skies.
Battery required.
Oh boy. Do you use face cam? Like I said, I sometimes do. I have it set up, but I'll use Scorch.
Target hit. Fox 8.
Warning.
We're gonna see how terrible of an idea this is.
Dodge this.
Excessive damage. Warning.
Scorch is not gonna be a thing. Oh no.
Viper 1, taking cover. RAS 4 visual, .0923. Move in. This is your last ride, son. This is your stop. Viper 1 is hit, but still in the fight.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Good tone, Fox 10.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Oh, let's try this again.
Viper 1, taking cover. Raz 4 visual, .0923. Dodge this.
1. Detecting hull damage.
Wow, so that shield doesn't even really cover me.
Target hit. Fox 8.
Battery required.
You hitched your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
I just don't have...
Required.
Yeah. I just don't have the, health for that. Oh.
Target hit. Fox 8.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Dodge this. Bandits hit. Moving in for the kill.
Flight support ready. Detecting hull damage.
You need to move a little faster than that, son. Speed is life.
You know, oddly enough, Scorch did a lot better job.
It's your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Warning. Battery essential.
Let's go with the laser. The laser seems to have done best for me.
Target hit. Fox 8. Warning.
Maybe.
Dodge this.
Laser core ready. Laser core activated.
Viper 1's in, but still in the fight.
Oh my god.
Warning. Battery essential. Warning. Detecting hull damage.
You hitched your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Good tone, Fox 10.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Bandits hit, moving in for the kill.
Oh.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Viper's got you in the pipe, 5 by 5.
Yo, what up, maple syrup? Oh god, I got stuck. Oh boy. Yes.
You need to move a little faster than that, son. Speed is life.
Warning.
Oh,
Our
shit.
reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Battery required. Warning. Battery essential.
When you get to hell, tell him Viper sent you.
Man. Oh, what up, man? How's it going? Okay, so definitely Ion.
Viper 1, taking cover. Raz 4 visual, .0923. Move in. Regrouping. Prime 3, check right. Press forward. Dodge this.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. reactor is unstable. Replacement battery.
Viper's got you in the pipe. 5x5.
Battery replacement.
Damn it. Shoot one bit. Scorch time? Yeah, I'll do Scorch again. It ain't gonna work. The issue is I really killed myself on.
Target hit. Fox 8. Dodge this.
Really botched it on like
Detecting hull damage.
Bandits hit. Moving in for the kill.
oh my god, reload, dude.
Flamethrower ready. Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
On killing the other two guys first and not killing them.
It's your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement
And I need to find a better way to deal with that.
excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
But good tone. Good tone. Fox 10.
Warning.
Too big, focused. Rare Viper on ground sighting.
Viper 1, taking cover. RAS 4 visual, .0923. Move in. Regrouping. Prime 3, check right. Press dodge this.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
See, you think his rockets would have been able to be dodged.
Flamethrower ready.
Target hit. Fox 8.
Warning. Battery essential.
You hitched your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
See, the issue is this grenade launcher.
Bandits hit. Moving in for the kill.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
And like, these don't shield me at all. See, like, even
Reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
it just doesn't work. He holds the missile press yourself against the...
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
No, it doesn't work. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still get damage from it. It's like the weirdest thing. So like, there.
Viper's got you in the pipe. 5x5.
See, it still does damage.
You need to move a little faster than that, son.
We're like,
His life.
at least with the other mechs, I had like other possibilities.
When you get to hell, tell him Viper sent you.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery
Yeah.
required. Battery required.
Yeah, so this ain't gonna work. Posture check, hydrate. One crack posture. Hydrate. Going back to ion.
Target hit. Fox 8. Warning. Dodge this.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Bandits hit.
Oh my god. Can we not?
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Viper's got you in the pipe. 5x5.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Bandits rocked. Smoking.
Come on, Viper.
Viper 1 lost control. I'm losing control. Going down. Mayday, mayday, going down.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274.
Get to it. Get to it. Got to go. Look, it was all we needed was a hydrate and posture check, and we did it. Maybe it was the waste points. Who knows? All right, let's go. Fastball.
Adjusting for wind resistance. Calculating.
No. Ow, that hurt. BT.
I've lost the hatch. Need cover, need cover.
Someone. Yes, there was. Gross. Fucking fly.
Cooper, aim for the cockpit.
Defeat Viper. Defang.
BT, you okay?
Left arm severed. However, I'm still operational. This ship is rapidly losing altitude. It is up to us, Cooper. Down here.
Whee!
We are approaching the Ark's containment unit.
Let's go.
Containment unit is too large to carry. We must
Destroy.
improvise.
Can we launch it? Can we drop it? Break it. That's fine.
I cannot reach the Ark. Cooper, I need your help.
Throw me in. We got this. Those are broken bones.
Quickly,
No.
we need to get off the ship. We are running out of time.
Push it in. Push
This way,
the Ark.
Cooper.
Oh no. What now?
Get the Ark out of here!
Negative. We are trapped.
What are you doing?
Protocol 3. I will not lose another pilot.
What?
Brace for impact.
No! BT! BT, you best not be dead. Have that Ark protect you. Are we getting handcuffed? Is BT being taken away? This and more when the screen loads. Da 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 da. Also, should probably have this up. Boop. I always forget to start this. For those of you who don't know, I need to start a program so that all the little things in the stream labels will update, so we can see that, you know, delete your account 420 has followed and given me bits and all that good stuff.
Risk, your problems are not my concern. Once you have delivered the Ark as per your contract, your payment will be transferred by the IMC.
Just have my money ready. I'll get you your precious cargo, you useless nap. Oi, Titan! You're gonna open up and give me what I want.
Voice command. Not recognized.
Let me just rip it out of him.
Can't risk it. The ark's unstable.
Why, hello there.
You have what's mine, and I want it back. Go on. Tell your Titan to open up.
About what? His feelings?
Still trying to be a hero, eh?
Yes.
I have a lot of dosh riding on this contract, my friend. So tell your Titan, if he doesn't open up, I will shoot you in the head.
Pilot in jeopardy. Ocular systems. Marginal. Cannot visually acquire pilot.
Stand him up. You see him now? Right here, right here. Yeah? You see him now?
Functions compromised by severe crash damage.
I don't care how broken you are. I know deep down, some things still work in there. Now open up. I'm going to shoot your pilot in the head.
Please don't do that.
You still remember numbers, don't you? I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, that wasn't so hard, was it? That's the problem with teams. If you don't win together, you die together.
That's a dead man. Oof. Well, BT, I see that you're still, ooh. Well, that's not good.
Nice try, love. Say goodnight.
You bitch.
Get the ark out of here! We're running out of time!
You murdered my friend. We can't abide by that. I hoped you liked living. 'Cause you're not gonna be for very longer. Maybe. I don't know how this game plays out. Hey, cheer the bets. Moments when real gamers cried. Right? I don't know what crying is, so. I wasn't programmed with that function.
But you still can. Take the circuit. It is your best chance for survival.
Inspect the kit. Hey, buddy. The great games, or great weapons of a game. The pistol. And the knife. Is this... Alright. Heck. Alright.
All call signs fire at will. Captain, do you have a fix on that signal?
I've got
Let's move it.
but it's faint. Cannot confirm. Commander Briggs, I'm picking up a data core.
Oh, the smart gun. Smart pistol, yes.
What's the signal? I need to get through to them.
Commander Briggs, I have a lock on Cooper's position. He's pulled BT's data core. He must have the steer kit.
BT, Cooper, what's your status? Cooper, how copy? Over.
See, this is fun.
Cooper, this is Commander Sarah Briggs. If you can read me, get to the bridge 1 click north of your position. We've only got 1 shot to turn this fight around and you're it. Our fleet's moving in on the fold weapon. We're coming. It's not over yet.
Yeah. I never like had so much fun with a gun that just auto aims for you. I am a god.
You're headed in the right direction. Just keep moving. The anti-air defenses are extremely heavy around the fold weapon. We're having trouble
called hacking in game.
we're running out of options.
I was gonna let you guys live, but guess that wasn't in the cards. Okay, guess those are windows. Well, I guess I can't get to you anyway, so. Push!
Cooper, your Titan's standing by. Call it when ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Titanfall. Let's go! Install data core. Welcome back, BT.
Hello, Jack.
Glad to have you back in one piece, BT.
Over 25,000, actually. BT 7274 online and ready for combat.
Oh,
Time to complete.
yes! Wee! Select all BT's loadouts.
Not going to be enough to stop the fold weapon. I need you to get inside its control room.
Hit our mark.
Keep growing,
Night Clan. Tractor Ben 01, thank you for the follow. How you doing today?
Cooper and BT, do whatever it takes to cover them.
I am having a blast.
Cooper, get up that hill.
I just got a great weapon.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Target locked. Firing. Sorry, pilot. You're not going anywhere. Tracking target. Firing. Danger close.
Detecting hull damage.
Hostile Titan damaged. I see him. Firing. Danger close.
Oh no. I'm like, it froze.
Target locked. Firing.
Come on, pick it up.
Enemy Titan down.
There we go. Doing good. That's what I like to hear.
Tracking target.
Excessive damage. Warning. 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 Detecting hull damage.
See him. Firing. Danger close.
Enemy Titan down.
Keep moving. Don't let
Good.
up.
You handle yourself
Push.
well with grunts. Now for something else.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Enemy Titan down.
I don't have any extra cores over here, do I? Nope. Hey Ninja, do you have a clipper set? No, why? I could get one. I've been meaning to buy one. You can get them for like 20 bucks.
Give me a sit rep now.
Captain Landiger of the Rutledge. The Stockton took a broadside. It's going down.
Also, what up, Splode? How you doing? Gonna need one. Alright. We'll talk after stream.
Commander Briggs, this is Gates of the 6th Floor.
Hehehehe.
You're just in time, Gates.
Boop.
How much juice do you
Also, hi, yes.
We've got plenty to spare. Don't worry, Coop, we've got your back.
Targeting systems online. We are weapons hot. Target's locked. Firing. Fire! Danger close.
Oh my god, you can hear the blood splatter.
Sorry, but this is your dead end, pilot.
Outlook. Target's locked. Firing.
Detecting hull damage.
Fire! Danger close. I hope you're paying attention, pilots.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of this weapon.
All right, pilot. Let's see if we can handle someone your own size.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
We're just gonna power up real quick.
Titan down.
Probably should not have stood in the fire pit. Okay. Fully charged. Well, not fully, but close enough to fully charged. Hello, North Star.
Leave it on quickly. Good. I like a challenge.
Keep these guys off your back. It's all you from here on out.
Oh.
Get a few shots in, and then I'll tear you apart.
A few shots in, you're dead. So much for a few shots.
We're tracking Blisk and Sloan just ahead. They have the Ark. Keep moving.
We must stop the IMC from using the full weapon at all costs. If we
Welcome
fail,
to the massacre.
the planet of Harmony will be destroyed.
Definitely made more so for small corridors.
General Marder, the mercenaries have delivered the Ark. Prep the fold weapon.
Initiating preliminary fold weapon power systems. Powering up targeting responders.
Set location to the militia planet Harmony.
Initiating targeting systems. Harmony. Coordinates 264.588 recorded.
Hey, little robot guys. I don't want to step on you, but you're kind of in my way. I know you've done nothing.
You have your money, Blisk. Now go.
General
My forces will take over
Ardar.
from here.
That time they do something.
I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's all yours. Keep
Oh,
it
Sloan.
Who said anything about salvage? I'll do this one for free.
You know what I see when I look at you? A part of easy money. You can't outrun a laser core, you little bugger.
Yeah, but you can dodge.
Come on, but that's what I'm saying, pilot. This is more entertaining than I expected. Get it, lad.
Fold weapon priming sequence passing stage 2. Coordinates locked. Report system. Planetary designation. Harmony.
All right. I will say, now that's a lot of damage.
Alright, I'm ready for more.
Fold weapon passing
Sorry,
stage
mate.
3. Calculating spacefall projection.
Joke's on you, my bullets can curve.
Let's see how you handle some reapers.
Fold weapon approaching stage 4. Ring momentum at 97%.
I'm gonna be minty.
Bold of you to think you can get the drop on me. But thank you for the small fries. Oh, joke's on me. Oh boy. Pardon me.
Warning. Expected backblast energy reaching lethal threshold. All personnel must clear the chamber immediately. Disruption of electromechanical units, including Titans, will be severe.
Where are you, son?
Night, you little bastard. Nice try, love, but I'm no pushover.
You don't need to be a pushover. I'm still gonna kill you regardless. There you are.
I heard you rolling a light year away. You make a lot of noise when somebody's about to die, you know. Have you lost the plot? You're scared. Bloody hell, just die already. I will not be destroyed by some pitiful excuse for a pilot.
I don't need to. I don't need to kill you. You're gonna blow up. I don't know where you are, but you're gonna blow up.
Am I the only one who's shooting the bastard?
That's for BT.
Get the Ark out of there before it launches. Hurry!
Fold weapon priming sequence complete. Deploying the
Pull it out.
Cooper, the injector backblast is overloaded my critical internal systems. Attempting to restore ocular systems.
We fired everything at the fold weapon. No effect on target.
Ocular systems restored.
Reboot, 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 reboot.
Hostile. Hostile Titan detected.
Oh no. Yep.
It's your lucky day, hero. I'm not going to kill you. I don't work for free. But you don't get to kill me either. Yeah, you earned this, eh?
Apex.
That Vanguard class Titan is still in there.
Not my problem, Marta. Should have put it in my contract.
Oh, bliss.
I've got other people with money to see.
What are you doing? What do you think you are doing?
My analysis indicates that the rogue is our only option.
What? Tell me what our only option is. I don't know anymore. Come on.
Cooper, I require your assistance. My auto navigation systems are offline. Get me into that injector assembly. We must do this together.
You mean I wasn't controlling you this entire time?
You've got to find a way to destroy the fold weapon from the inside. There's no other way.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution. In its exposed state, my reactor core may be able to destabilize the arc at the center of the fold weapon.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. My I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship rendezvous. Ship.
Coordinates received. We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me, I have done the math.
I sure as hell hope so. We're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
You know, we're gonna die, but it'll be fine. Ready? Don't worry, BT. I'm not gonna.
Don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
We're friends for life. Protect.
Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
BT, what are you doing?
Trust me.
BT!
God damn it, BT. I already lost you once, man.
Cooper, we just lost BT signal. We're almost there. Cooper, I'm marking your hunt with the coordinates. The evac site might be in midair.
Damn it. No more data core. No more her response. I mean, oof.
I'm tracking you. Keep going.
I mean, for all we know, maybe his core is gonna show up somewhere and everything will be fine. We don't know. BT did the calculations, remember?
That's it. You're almost there. Move. Cooper, jump for it.
Got a visual.
Whee!
Come on, pilot. Marcus, get us out of here.
The real pilot's gauntlet. Just a scratch to that world. It'll be fine. It'll grow back.
Pilot Cooper. A lot of people owe their lives to you. And to BT.
Yeah. Now give me BT back.
Set a course for Harmony.
You would think they'd have like an upload link to everything. Complete the campaign on hard, complete the campaign on regular. Certified pilot, renowned pilot.
The militia calls this planet their headquarters. Millions of others call it home. Commander Briggs says I'll be inducted into the Marauder Corps and assigned a new Titan. After the techs wipe what's left of my neural link with BT.
Congratulations at winning.
I feel like to get assigned a new Titan.
Now, is it really winning? We lost BT.
This is Pilot Jack Cooper.
What did it cost? At what cost? That wasn't a bad like story time. Like I really liked the end. Kind of sad, like things worked out and whatnot, but it was super fun just like being able to run around with the smart pistol again. And you have to play Apex Legends. I don't have to play Apex Legends. I'm not much of a like battle royale, battlegrounds kind of guy. Like I'll do plunder on COD, but that's about the extent of what it'll do for me. It's not my type of game. Yeah, I like a lot of story-based games or like small team games. With like Siege, for example. If people are gonna like die in a round but come back, but you can like still provide like intel and stuff. Or even like co-op campaigns kind of thing. You might like Wasteland series. Maybe. I do like my RPGs and everything. I might have to do XCOM down the road. I know that's a huge one for people. Now, do you have to play XCOM in order, or is it just kind of something? Well, they have a versus on XCOM. I don't know. There's so much we gotta get up and running, and then there's Ark that people have been talking about for ages now. Matthew Mercer as Jack Cooper. Well, who would have thought? BT. That thumbs up, though. Huh. He dead. Last thing he really got to witness was me beating his racer score. I think. Sarah Briggs. Jolene Anderson. Ash. That Mac face, though. What's up, Kane? Thanks for the radio. Pretty sure it was you. And if you want story, then in order. Recta. I do like the lineup they got going here. You're the worst one. You tore off BT's arm. And you shot. You know what? I take that back. So, you're the worst one. You shot BT. Why do you hate us? Just because we killed your mark. General Marder. Gates. What's up, Bear? Davis. Jones. And Barker, our lifesaver. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. Alright. See, I don't know if there's anything at the end of the credits, or if that's just that. So, like, I'm hesitant to see. We're going off to space, guys? I mean, we're already in space, but still. Let's see. Who is streaming? Ooh, bum, 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 bum. Got Rob Switch. Lucky Luciano. Unrealistic. Orange. A bullet. Oog. Dudley Winter. Russell Muscle. Gavin. Smelly. Let's go with Lucky. I'll just wait because it looks like it's getting pretty close though. Some of the best credits. There's actually things going on. Special thanks. Still might be here for a minute though. I don't know. Power went out. Yeah, I saw the Discord message. I'll be general chat soon enough. And another ad. God bless them ads, trying to give me money for the people who aren't subbed. It's your fault, really. You should sub to me and then you won't have the ads. Nah, I kid. Don't sub to me. Or do. I don't control you. What I missed? Nothing. Just watching credits. It's really just been this. Them going to the planet and us listening to music. Luckily, I don't monetize my videos. I just keep them as a log. I'm just trying to wait and see if there's like something afterwards. I don't know. And then go from there. Oh, we're getting towards the end. We're about to see. Don't know. I'm assuming we're talking about the copyright stuff here. Going to get more water. It's alright. It's alright. And this way we can see if anything happened. Which there won't. But this, ooh. BT is still with us. BTS alive. No, BT's alive is what you meant. Cool. Well, it was fun. There's all that. There's the links. Shout out to Tractor Bandit 01 for the follow. Delete your account 420 for the follow and the bits. Da for joining us. Spo for stopping by. And just everybody in general that I might miss. World's Maple Syrup. You stop by too. Bullet Bait. And I think I said it already, but Evil Scotsman. Thank you for the follow off stream. And there was Zen to KM Punk. You guys are the best. Now it's time to go figure out what else to do. Shit, I wasted 2+ hours here. Then again, you're not getting a TF2 or TF3. Yeah. He'll live on in spirit, though. That's all that we can hope for. We're going to go to our buddy Lucky now. Peace. With the raid, here we go. Get everybody going. Right. Only 4 people. Banana. Let's try that one more time. Okay. 3, 4. Oh, 4 people for the raid. Here we go. Bye.